Good morning, sheep fans. Cammy's the name, sheep's the game, and here's what's coming up on today's video. Spoon in, harness. Well, that's life, folks. What's that? It's mental. Pick it up till I see it. Okay, I've just walked in the shed and there's action already. There is 4 lambs, 2 ewes. Here we go. Right. Well, in an ideal world, oh, you're a triplet though. That's, oh man, there's another one spat right out as we're speaking. Well, that's obviously yours. Those 2 are obviously yours, Mum. Look at the wee heads on them, wee bunny rabbits. She's a half-bred ewe. Come and see them, I'll not distract you. Is it the bright light? Okay, I'll go away. Right, so, Mum, does that mean that these 2 and this one is yours? I think it does. She looks very empty. You're a good mum. You're a good mum. Here we go, lass. Just both of you come then, I don't mind. I'll sort it out. Come on. Oh, even better, just the real mums come. Well done. So I am classing this as day 1 of the lambing series because all my other commitments are out the way, bar some sheep we're going to shear tomorrow, but also we've got lambs absolutely everywhere. Lizzie, the legend that she is, was here at 2:30 this morning with little Angus. Let's give you an update on the pen situation. So this girl here we've lifted a lamb off of her because she's just poorly and not wanting to stand up and feed them. So we have the lamb in the pet pens. They're shouting for a feed this morning. We're just about to do that. Look at this set of, oh, I was going to say set of twins, but Lizzie has adopted a lamb on here. So this is a single. Blue dots are singles. Set of twins here. They're definitely at their size now. Let me get down low. Here we go. So that's a 1 crop ewe. These are the ewe lambs that we bought from Argyll for £66 2 years ago. It was just an absolute bargain at the time, and they've worked out great for us. Our girl and the adopter, in fact, this is the moment. She's done 2 days like this. Come on, girl, lift your head up. No, lift your head up. Oh, I need to take my hand off this. There we go. There we go. There's your wee lamb. Does she like it? Moment of truth. This is the girl that was outside and aborted the lambs. Nah, she'll not jump out of there. It's high enough sides. The lamb's going for it, and she's standing, but that's maybe because I'm here. We'll keep an eye on that. You can always tell, like, even if you're walking around the shed, you can just hear if something's spinning around in the pen or bashing a lamb. You get a sense for it. For anyone wondering how I tell the age, it's by the ear tag colours. So I know that the purple and yellow ear tags are the ewe lambs we bought for £66. The yellow and green are ewe lambs that we bought for, I think they were £70 actually, off of someone we buy them off of each year. Hannah, if you're watching by some miracle, that's your sheep here. Lambs are at their size now, things are going much better. I'm much more positive. Who remembers Tiny Tot from the hot box the first day? It was in the sack and we just picked it out. Tiny Tot here, come on wee Tiny Tot. This was definitely premature. This girl lambed outside yesterday, but because of her big bag and her big teats, we brought her in and we've been milking her out. You can see in there the big teats. And shed number 2, if we call this the new shed, it's been busy here as well. Lambs everywhere now. There's a little gimmer, first time mum. Bonny set of twins, very different lambs, look at that. There's one that's like a rough skinned lamb and one that's very tight skinned. Lambs, 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 lambs. Marissa just redoing the iodine on the navels. We try and do most of them twice. Oh, the morning was going too well. This is going to change things. Prolapse ewe that we fixed a couple of days ago is now lambing. We'll catch a hold of it. Lie down. I might give you, wait, here, I'll give you that, Marissa. Come. I'll just get Meg to hold it there now till I get a glove. Of course, I didn't bring a full length glove, that was smart. Try and get up to the fence. No, I'll not need to get up to the fence, Meg will get her. Good. You know, I pulled a muscle the other day at rugby training. My leg, it's still not right, that's why I'm so slow. Right, this is probably going to be the bad start to the day we've been expecting every day. Look at me getting all negative, it's not like me. Quite often they just lamb beyond this harness. I'll just flick this around here and show you what we're working with. Spoon in, harness, because she's been putting her lamb bed out, so when they prolapse, just like with humans I believe, although I don't particularly know much about that. See this coming out here? No wonder she put the lamb bed out, it's a big lamb I think. Okay lass, let me just do a wee digit slip. We just slip a wee digit into our bum hole here. I'm not sure what the correct term is. Anus? I'm not just sure. Anus? Anal? Cavity? I don't know. Anus. Bum hole. And just push from behind. Pop the head and we have a good lamb here. Jeez, that's a good lamb, mum. Well done, mum. What a tight skinned wee lamb. You're okay, wee lamb. You're okay. Here you go, mum. Look at that. And Meg, you smell that? Meg has done the dirty right next to where we're working. She's so chuffed with herself, look. Oh Meg, that's stinky. I can't see it, but I can smell it. Which is what we often say about Marissa. But in the other way, she likes her body spray. Is that what you call it? Yeah. Makes the whole job seem nicer. With a nice scent, here we go. Number 2. I tell you, this is so much easier having you here this year to hold the camera. Last year I had to try and do a tripod and everything. It was brutal. You'll learn the next one, right? I thought that was going to be a disaster.
Is it a triplet?
It's a twin, I hope. Twin. Scanner man says it's a twin, so you wouldn't know. Right, lambs. Some people might wonder why I pull them round like that and I let their nose rub on the ground. It just helps clear their face. So it's not that I'm being... It looks rough. But you have to remember quite often when these lambs are born, they'll hang upside down at their mum for a bit while she wanders round, and then they'll dump onto the ground. And that's giving them, 1, hanging them upside down helps get some of the fluid out, and 2, that dunt kind of kick-starts them to be like, oh, we're in the world now. Unlucky for them. It's hard work, this real world. Right, you're a good mum. I'm going to finish taking this harness off, and then we'll just get out your way. That is a successful story, because it was quite a bad prolapse, wasn't it, Marissa? Bring the trailer over, I'll just pop on the trailer. Last year, we were having real issues with, after the sheep were lambing in here, because these mules are such big, hungry, greedy things. As much as they love their lambs, once the lambs are up and sooked, if I come in to feed them, they'd all rush to me, and then they were getting mismothered and mixed up. So this year, we're taking them all out as they lamb. So you're going to see a lot of me trying to convince sheep to jump in the trailer. Here they come. Oh, do you know what we forgot? The iodine.
It's in there.
Oh, is there iodine there? Oh, you, Marissa, you are well prepared, well done.
It's actually just because I forgot to bring it back yesterday.
Oh, you meant to take it back to the shed? Don't put it down, just say, I know, I'm a genius. Well, good job we always check down this track, girl, because you are well hidden out of sight down here, aren't you? Let's get you back over. Away you go. Oh, she's been there all night, that's for sure. Look at the size of her. She'll be fine. As I always say, if you see a sheep on its back, don't be scared to jump in the field and roll it over. The farmer will thank you for it. Just jump in, Marissa, we're going to take her down there. Okay, so there's something new we're going to do this year, and I say that with a kind of try and do, I should say, is we're going to record all the lambs and use through Flock Watch, so every year we'll record what lambs she's had. We're not going to do this every time, guys, because there's going to be loads of it, but let me just pop on the screen just now exactly what I'm doing, and then you'll have a feel for it. It's on the screen just now at the side. Marissa, you position yourself up there, Marissa. She's good, isn't she? She already knows what I'm going to do. So there's a graphic up here. We'll scan the sheep first. Scan that sheep, brings her up, record task against this animal, and it's a lambing record. So this is the 21st lambing that we've recorded. Date is the 1st of April today. Born spring, lambs number, so she had 2 lambs. Now I'm not worried about, well, I could put sire breed there quite easy because Texel will be near the top somewhere. Oh no, because we've not used it yet. Let's say we want to do that, we'll put Texel at the bottom there. You could select the specific sire from my flock, but it could be any ram, to be honest with you. I don't know what ram she ran with. Lambing difficulty, yeah, I'm going to say, it doesn't matter, slight assistance, it doesn't really matter. Very good mothering ability, she loves them, milkiness, very good. But I'm going to add her to the cull U list. Do you see that option there? Add to cull U list, and the notes on that, prolapse. So we're not going to keep her again next year because she's prolapsed this year. So I'm going to hit next. So lamb number 1, gender. We're going to select, oh well, let's look first. It's a female, and let's just check the other one while we're here. It's a male. Okay, so let's do the female first. Female, status is alive. Lambing number 21-1, it's gave it its own number, whatever that means. Just lets you keep track, I suppose, of how many you've got. Then you can put the pedigree breeding of it, you can put the weight if you wanted to weigh it. Lamb vigour, obviously is very good, their heads are up already. And there's all sorts of other notes and stuff you can put on there if you want. What I should just do there is scan the tag, and that will link it to her. Yes, insert that tag number, like that. Then we're going to pop the tag in just now. Right, wee lammy, I know you're just born, so the good thing is you'll never remember this. There you go. And then next lamb is a male. It's all the same stuff again. Scan the ID tag. Yes. Texel. Everything's the same. I'm not bothered. I'm not going to be filming lamb vigour and that kind of stuff. I'm not bothered about that. And then save that, and that's done. That's a record saved against that view, just like that. So we're going to do that for allegedly every sheep that lambs. We'll see how that goes. So that's life, folks. You know, things change rapidly and you've got to adapt and overcome, and we're not going to be recording everything. So we managed to do one. I'd like a well done Cammy for keeping it going for so long. I think that was about 10 minutes, maybe not even that. There's no chance for getting her in the trailer. I mean, we could if we had a really good dog and stuff. Meg is a good dog, but the amount of work and effort it would be to get her in the trailer just to tag them and record them for, you know, no real benefit to me. What you would do if you were a pedigree breeder and you wanted to record everything, you would read her tags in the race way before lambing, spray a number on her, and then you would just need to catch the lambs. And if she was number 20, I put number 20 on the lambs, and then I can look up 20's ear tag and say, right, it's 8274, and then link the lambs to her, and you never need to touch the sheep. That is the way you would do it if you were, you know, doing pedigree things outside or anything like that. They're not recorded, doesn't really matter. We tried. Here's the boy here, watching mum working. What? Dad. Come and see what mum's doing. Come on. Oh. Oh my God, look at the size of that. Lizzie.
One leg.
Look at the size of that lamb.
I thought I've picked quite a big lamb.
Lizzie, that's mental. Pick it up till I see it. Yeah, that's it. And I thought we were quite tight in the feeding.
They're not split, are they?
No, but no, it's not been feed. That's not the feeding in here. Aye, that's not the feeding in here. And we've fed them well when they come in just to stop any getting staggers. I'd have said that she'd be better just. I mean, I know you've done all the work, but You're no better just with that lamb though.
We've got 10 trips.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yes, Jock, yes, Jock. Right, Tom here is the main man. He's the man that gets things done. Can he fix it? Yes, he can. What are we doing here, Tom?
Putting a new water tap on because it's a pain in the tonsils trying to fill the red buckets out of this.
Yeah, we thought we were clever putting water trucks in, didn't think about
a tap.
Yeah. So, is it an easy job?
Yeah.
Easy for you?
Nah, easy for anybody. 2 minutes will be done.
Except for me. Not for me. I'm not good at these things. Sheep's all I know. And looking after wee boys. In fact, I'm not even that good at that. Oh, you like that? Look at the camera, Angus. Look at his funny wee nose. Oh, it's okay. He looks tough. He's a wee tough guy. Broken nose already. He was cheeky to his mum.
Did you like getting in there like that?
Oh, he's safe enough, aye. This absolute monster. Look at it here. Look at the two of them side by side. Let me get in there. I do think, you know, I'm honest about things. I'm always honest about like making mistakes, and I do think I made a mistake with the feeding this year. We probably have fed them a little bit too much. You know, I was 4 weeks later starting feeding them, and when you start feeding at that point, your mistake is that all the nutrition goes to the lamb, not the ewe. So you have to have the ewes in good condition. And my plan was just to give them a little bit, tick them over, get them in the shed. But I wonder just if some of these single gimmers should have just got nothing. And just, you know, get a small lamb. She's got a ridiculous bag of milk, a ridiculous sized lamb. Got to blame the cake for that. It certainly wasn't the grass. So the ewes are very lucky. They're going on to this nice fresh bite here. Okay, there's a few wee rushes, but it's actually a great little field this to put ewes and lambs in for a day or two, and then they go over there to the big field. What'd you get? Oh, well done. That's the one right at the front. You're some lass. Just sit it down there. DI. Final evening check's about to happen. What could possibly go wrong? It's a beautiful sight. Oh, now they're all going to come over because they think I've stopped to feed them. Beautiful sight. Let's keep moving. The worst looking sheep I have has lambed. I wear these headphones in there so I can listen to the radio and not listen to the bike. Because it is loud, there's no two ways about it, but it's comfortable. Look at this sheep. Look at the bag of milk on that. So she get hit bad with fluke. She was in the batch where we had, out of 70, we had 6 or 7 empty. They had a bad go, but she came right, got on the thrive, which is why all her wool fell out, and now she's had an absolute beast of a lamb. I am genuinely worried about the size of these lambs. She looks like a good wee mum. Do you think I could just grab this lamb and pop it out? Mate. Lamb cam. Mate. You are a specimen, lass. You're looking well. Mate. Mate. Wonder if it's too late for entries to Ayrshire. Oh no, don't let it go. Mate. Do you know the other problem is this trailer's not long enough. So the lamb will be out before the sheep is in. Oh man, that's beautiful. A wee gimmer too. A wee gimmer. Mules. I love my mules. I love my mules. Well, it's been a good round this evening, sheep fans. I should stop saying sheep fans, it might get a bit annoying, eh? With a long way to go in this lambing. Let's just get ready for the morning. Thanks for watching, sheep fans. That was meant to be nice and smooth, but it wasn't nice and smooth. It was the opposite of nice and smooth. I knew I wasn't in the right position. I knew it. What a waste of cake. If I just did it like with 2 hands, like I planned to. See See, just the fact that we're nearly through that 5 tons I bought already, I actually think I've definitely overfed the ewes this year. I must have misjudged my calculations somehow. Oh God, I hope we are not going to pay with big lambs. That is my worry. Because if they're that size on day 1, could be messy by day 14. See you for the next one.
Right, go on then. Just apply a little pressure. We both do it together. Look, just go really straight now. Go really straight because you look it up this way. Just pull it gently, gently. You push. You pull. That's it. Right.